it's time to see the Power 500. But first, here are the results of TLC. I did this because I don't want to see the results myself. I want this to be a live reaction. I'm going to give a couple thoughts. As you guys see, first of all, Dean Ambrose is the world champion. So who's going to be number one in the Power 500? I have, this year, it's not super obvious. Last year, I did not expect Kyrgios to win it. I did not even think he'd be in the top 10, because the year wasn't even that great. It was probably his worst year. I think he did deserve the 2017 one, though, or 2016. Yeah, that was it. Because he was, like, pretty successful. However, this year, even though he's won a lot of matches, I'm not sure if he's even going to win it, because he didn't really win any world title belts this year at all. He never even held them. But apparently he wants to go back next year to the title race. Kevin Owens has a shot. He won 2 world championships. He didn't held the second one that long, only for a month, but whatever. Dean Ambrose has held a lot of belts this year, mid-card belts, and now he finally won the big one. He not only did he beat Kevin Owens for the title, but he also defended it right afterwards against Bobby Roode. Maybe Bobby Roode shouldn't have done it on the night he already wrestled and lost against Rhino. It could be any of the people who won a lot of matches. Viper could become 2-year number one superstar or whatever. Technically, if Stardust wins, it'd be number 2 for him, or number 3, because, well, 2 as Stardust and 1 as Clear, but it still counts. That'd be his 3rd one. It could be Eric Denzel, Lyle Lodge, it could be Solo Darling, it could be Shawn Michaels, Triple H, one of those guys, maybe? I don't know, let's see. Let's make some speeches, because it just takes some more time. What the fuck? Oh, Dean. Where's Dean Ambrose? Get over here, Dean. And you know what? We're gonna give Bobby Roode a hug. We always give a hug when we do this because it's just a tradition, you know. Please, just have your speech. Scene, please. Poor Bobby Roode. Yeah, I didn't really want Bobby Roode to ever win the world title again, at least for now. Once I find a good, thing. I did book him in a lot of Raw matches, so maybe Bobby Roode will be number 1 in the Power 500, but we'll find out. I want to put Miz maybe into the Hall of Fame or something now because he retired. Heath Slater maybe too if I could, because Heath Slater's dead and shit. He wrestled for since. And as you see up there, it's 2020, and I'm not gonna look for now. I'm gonna block the screen out, I think, so I can't see even when it pops up. So post. You got some time now, so just comment who you think's gonna be the Superstar of the Year. Just comment it down on the list and on the YouTube comment section or whatever. And if you're right, then maybe I'll give you a shout out. But then again, it's like I can tell if you're all commenting the winner, then it's like this is pointless because they can tell you just waited, and then it's not fair. I wish it would tell me when you commented, on Facebook, maybe make a live stream or whatever. And also I was thinking, the reason I made Rice Swag was because I wanted to have actual competition, and the wrestling a lot. It's a possibility that I might not be number 1 this year. I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting to see. I still don't really know what puts you in the top 500. I think it's just a mixture of everything, maybe. Student monthly data thing. I can't even see, so this is awesome. So, John Cohen wins Referee of the Year, which is awesome. So I'm really interested to see who's going to win it this year. I hope it's someone from mine. But if it's the Rice Wag person, then I feel like at least I had my Rice Wag Indie League was a success, and I could do that more often, because they wrestle a lot. So, Called Commentator of the Year, Jonathan Coachman, first time. Manager of the Year, RVD, Manager of the Year, RVD. Yeah. Not winning a lot of things right here, man. This kind of sucks. Most Improved New Japan Pro Wrestling. Female Wrestler of the Year, Lila Lodge did it this year. Cool. Vendor of the Year, whatever. Young Wrestler of the Year, Cody Rhodes. This is the first time he won the award, even though he's won Wrestler of the Year twice. Show of the Year, WrestleMania 35. That's awesome. And actually, Adam Cole beats Enzo. Team of the Year. Miz and Morrison, even though Miz is no longer wrestling. Committee of the Year. WWE. So, yeah. I'm going to pick a quick one for number 1. I think if anybody should be number 1, I'm going to say Kevin Owens for this year. And it is Georgia Smith. What the fuck? That's a plot twist right there. Damn. I mean, she was undefeated, but still, I feel like out of all of them, she'd be like below some others. I don't know. It's random as shit, man. She's like kind of wrestling in real life. So let's go to the Power 500, shall we? Cody Rhodes was number 2. Holy shit! So Cody Rhodes is number 2, which is, well, let's see. Well, Jordan Smith went from 93 to 1. Cody Rhodes, he's been in the top 10 every year besides the first year. Went from 1 to 7 to 1 to 2. That's not bad at all. Triple H went from is improving every year. 73, 54, 5, and 3. Just too bad Slater can't be in it because he's dead. He only wrestled 9 matches too. Lila Lodge is number 4. She went from 23 to 47 to 4. Kat Von Goth is number 5. She went from 39 to 5. Solo Darling went from 4 to 6. John Morrison bumped up from 12 to 7. The Miz, who was actually the one that was supposed to apparently win it at half-year mark, dropped down to number 8, probably because he retired. Viper is still in the top 10, but dropped for the 2nd year in a row at number 9, but still not bad. Eve Marie went from 56 to 42 to 6 to 48 to 10, second highest ranking for her. Aria Cadenza is number 11. She jumped up from 42 to 11. Fuck. I have a lot of stuff to say, so it's like, you know, I'm really excited too. So it's hard to say. Amanda Devisa number 12. Where's Shawn Michaels, by the way? I realized that. She jumped up from 18 to 13 somehow. Lana from 8 to 14. Liv Morgan somehow has the top 15, but I'm not playing there. Brie Bella, even though she won a match, jumped from 24 to 16. Rosa Mendes from 25 to 17. Shawn Michaels from 2 to 18. That's a bad drop. Roman Reigns jumped up from 96 to 19. Good for him. Charlotte jumped up from 98 to 20. It's cool. They each had a big jump. Jason Jordan, who is, I don't think even in the company anymore, is 21, and Mojo Rawley's 22. Jumped from 52 to whatever. John Cena has a big ass leap, but he's still actually it's the 2nd biggest he's ever been, 23. Randy Orton won the World Championship this year, but he's actually way higher than he was last year. I thought it said 17 for some reason. He went from 3 to 57 to 24, the highest he's ever, no, the 2nd highest he's ever been. Undertaker drops from 11 to 25, still the 2nd highest. Goldust, on the other hand, actually, this is the highest he's ever been. No, tied for 2016. In 2016 he was 26, and in 2019 he was 26 as well, and he jumped from 43. Where am I? 26, right? Yeah. Becky Bayless jumps from 63 to 27. Colt Cabana jumps from 170 to 28. Bo Dallas jumps from 87 to 29. Finally a big jump for him. Not in the top 10 like he was for the first years, but whatever. Neville, 79 to 30. Shelly Martinez, 60 to 31. Viper, 51 to 32. Bailey has a small drop from 32 to 33, but still higher than 290. Kaylee Ray drops from 20 to 34. Big Cass jumps from 74 to 35. That's cool. She's been around the same, 36, so it's not a big thing or deal, whatever. Ruby Reyes jumps from 56 to 37. Daniel Hunter drops from 34 to 38. Dana Brooke, this is the highest she has ever been. She jumped from 76 to 39. Zaya has dropped from 10 to 40. Del Rio has jumped up from 124 to 41. Even though this is the 2nd highest ever been, it's still far lower than number 5. Curtis Axel dropped from 26 to 42. Bray Wyatt jumped from 83 to 43. And Becky Lynch dropped from 7 to 44. Kobe Kingston jumped from 94 to 45. Kane dropped from 23 to 46. Natalia jumped from 88 to 47. Still nowhere in the top. Nowhere near her first year. 4. AJ Styles dropped from 27 to 48. Lowest he's ever been. Poor guy. Claudio Cesaro jumped from 72 to 49. Still the 2nd lowest he's ever been. El Generico drops 1 spot from 49 to 50. Kevin Owens, who actually was one of the guys I said, he's the guy I said would be number 1, ended up being only number 51, which is kind of sad, you know. Biggie Langston, who I don't have, dropped from 29 to 52. That's what happens when you leave my company. Sassy Steffi drops from 19 to 53. Emma drops from 38 to 54. Taylor Hendricks jumps from 80 to 55. Enzo jumps from 119 to 56. Nancy Benoit jumps from 75 to 57. Still not number 8, so it's not that good. Tara Calloway has a small jump boop from 64 to 58. Shax has a jump from 69 to 59. Alexa Bliss has a small jump from 65 to 60. Zahara Schreiber jumps from 145 to 61. Nikki Bella, even though she's never won a match, drops only 4 spaces from 58 to 62. Jeff Hardy jumps from 104 to 63. Shelton Benjamin jumps from 73 to 64. Fergal Devitt drops from 31 to 65. That's the lowest he's ever been, which sucks. That guy's 66. He has a one-person jump or whatever. Evie drops from 55 to 67. Sasha Banks jumps from 90 to 68. Toni Storm jumps from 91 to 69. I'm fucking tired, man. Holy shit, I'm doing this for 3 hours. Sarah Lee drops from 35 to 70. CM Punk debuts at number 71. Zack Ryder has a small drop from 71 to 72, so it's whatever. Bubba Ray Dudley, 86 to 73. That guy, 74. Brandy Rhodes from 30 to 75. Christina Von Ehre, even though I thought she had a really even though I thought she had a very successful year, apparently she didn't because she's 76. That guy's 77. Asuka jumps from 89 to 78 somehow. Alex Winsdor, even though she's never lost a match, drops from 46 to 79, which I don't get. Carmella jumps from, she jumps from 112 to 80. Ziggler stays the same at 81. Bobby Roode has a big-ass job, even though he's Mr. Money in the Bank and a one-time world champion. No, that was actually last year, though. He's, sniffs, though. He's so low. She drops from 45 to 83. Nikki Jet drops from 68 to 84. Nia Jax jumps up from 97 to 85. Ted DiBiase drops from 70 to 86. Samoa Joe jumps from 121 to 87. Kurt Angle drops from 53 to 88. And a pretty shocking number, Adam Cole dropped from 15 to 89. He was doing so good, he was in the top 23 years in a row. I thought this was one of his best years. Cat Power jumps from 59 to 90. Ashley debuts at 91. Brittany Blake, oh my god, drops from 9 to 92, even though she was undefeated. Seth Rollins has a small jump from 107 to 93. Still impressive. Dean Ambrose, the current world champion, only went up 5 numbers, but I'm sure he's going to be even higher in next year's. He's the lowest Shield member, which kind of sucks. AJ debuts at number 95. Couldn't be Punk, but it's fine. Rusev goes from 196. Jericho continues his drop. He went from 10 to 14, 66 to 97, and this sucks. Kenny Omega, lowest he's ever been, drops from 44 to 98. Mary Dobson drops from 95 to 99. Drew Galloway is number 100. Rosie Love, somehow, even though she's won over 100 matches this year, is number 101, which is weird. Rhino 102. Jillian Hall 103. She drops. Tremperetta drops again from 36 to 104. Destiny jumps up 1 space from 106 to 105. Dropping from 50 to 106, Zack Sabre Jr. How sad. Devon Dudley drops from 105 to 107. Debbie Shaw drops from 103 to 109. Mark Henry drops from 13 to 110. He's on mine, so I don't care. Mark Briscoe 111. Matt Hardy 112. Biggest drop he's ever been. Kurt Angle. Wait, Chris Benoit dropped from 6 to 113. Holy shit. Brock Lesnar drops from 19 to 114, which makes sense. Tyler Breeze 102 to 115. Jalen drops from 40 to 116, even though she's undefeated. But she only wrestled like 11 matches, I think. Shinsuke Nakamura continues his drop to 101 to 117. This guy's 118. Scenarios is 119, dropping from 82 to 119. The drop continues. Paige drops from 16 to 122. Carl Anderson drops from 85 to 122. Sheamus is 127. I don't even know if Chris here is mine, guys. I think that's it. Let's check WWE. First for WWE. There we go. I'm really surprised, but we did get the top 20, I think, which is awesome. I'm surprised that Jordan Smith was number 1. I thought it would be, like, Cody Rhodes was number 2, which is, I believe, Triple H was number 3, number 4. Most of the top 10 makes sense, you know. Miz making his final appearance. Final makes it in the top 10. Viper, I thought she'd be higher. I thought she'd be in the top 5 definite, because, you know, she won 130 matches this year. And, she debuted number 12, which I'm not sure I mentioned, but that's really good. Eric Gooden's at number 11. And Sheamus is the lowest. Yeah, these are the lowest guys, bro. So Rosie meant a little. Rosie Lotta Love was the only one to crack the top one. And actually, she didn't know that she was the highest one. These guys are all from Swag. I'm a little disappointed. Hollow Wicked though had a big jump from 468 to 246. So I'm impressed right there. Shad, why is he employed, man? Shad, that fall from grace. Paul London, you're barely being able to see you jump up high. Michael Bennett has a good jump. Whoa, from 466 to 206. Who is the highest unemployed, though? Mark Henry. Only 3 unemployed this year. That's crazy. A lot of people are signing people this time. Mark Henry, let's see what he did. 16-9. One 17 is the highest for TNA. Lamau. They've had some impressive people like him and stuff, you know. It's so cool. And what about Lucha Underground? 144. Wait, I just want to do Rise Swag one more time. I want to see what the lowest was. I don't think I checked. So that was from a 101 to 418. That's pretty cool, I think. So it's going to be pretty interesting. See what happens. So pretty much this year is going to be more laid back. I'm going to let the game just do what it wants to do. Pretty much. So that should be all fun. Number 500 was Jess McKay from NXT. Curtis, this guy makes his reappearance finally after 4 years of not being on, or 3 years. 2016, 2017. Yeah, first appearance in 4 years. And he's 496. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been fun making. We'll be back soon.